switching Evan Williams between John and Ron Williams. Next in is going to be Brian Anthony, who was in the trophies, and Hans Villanueva. Brian Anthony comes in. Does he find any time? No. Slows down by about a tenth with a 38.777 and a 5:43 reaction time. On the right, we have Hans Villanueva. He finds over a second with that 39.021. That'll move him up into seventh, just 3 out of the trophies. If he can find about a second, he will be in the trophies. Next in is Gina Ma and Dale Quincy, who was in the trophies. Dale comes in for the time. Is he finding? No. Slows down by about a tenth and a half with a 39.055. She's just over 3 tenths to with a 39.467.
You did a 2.29 reaction time for a 60 foot. So that's better than me. So we'll do a 4800 and see how it does.
And what, even without the red light, it would have been no help with a 38.655 with a 488 reaction time. Next in, Brian Anthony and Hans Villanueva. They were in the trophies, or at least Brian was at one point, and unfortunately, Brian, he finds almost 9/10, but still not enough to get him into the trophies with his 38.929 with a 524 reaction time. Hans Villanueva, he comes in with almost a half second improvement, toned away at 39.077 with a 647 reaction time. Next in is going to be Dale Quincy. He's already working the cones, so there'll be no help for him in his final run. He would have found just over a tenth with a 38.680, but no help as he cones that one away. Gina Ma comes in with a 39.505, and something different. She finds just over 2 tenths. Still not enough to overtake Richard Barrett in James Street. Next in, we have Aaron Liskey and Jesse Nash. Aaron on the left, Jesse on the right. Jesse comes in with a time of 30.941. That would have been... comes in with a time of 35.555 with a 667 reaction time. That is a second and a half improvement. But speaking of a second second and a half improvement. Kevin Wenzel also improves by a second and a half. The gap between the two is less than 4 tenths. Actually, I'll call it 3.5 tenths between Dave and Kevin Wenzel for that top spot in 8th Street. Next in is going to be your 3rd and 4th place drivers. That is Charles Crampett. He finds a second and a half on that left-hand side with a 35.898 with a 6.84 rex time. So that will move or keep him in 3rd place. William Danoff also finds a second and a half with a 36.995 with a 5.21 rex time. So William Danoff will sit just 2.5 tenths out of that 3rd and final trophy spot in 8th Street. Next in, we got Ben Weaver and David Five-Car Fincham. David really early on the lights. Would have thrown away a second improvement with a 36.936, but red-lit it away with a 3.87 reaction time. Ben Weaver comes into the time at 38.006 with 7.84 reaction time. He finds almost 9 tenths on that right side. Still not enough to move him up into the trophies. He's sitting about a second. David Glover and Andrew Loper next to finish. David Glover comes into the time at 36.527. He got a second and a half to move him up into 5th place, just 2 on the trophy. Still got right about a second. Is going to be Jacob Glover and Andrea Wolf. Andrea Wolf, no help for her. She goes about a tenth slower on the left-hand side with a 35.794 and a 692 reaction time. Jacob Glover comes into the time at 36.614 and a 687 reaction time. That is his fastest by 2.5 seconds, moving him up into 4th place just behind Kevin Wenzel. So Ken Weaver, who went from 2nd place on day 1, or I'm sorry, that would be Kevin Wenzel, who went from being up in the top, now sitting just inside the trophies. Next in is Kelly Peterson with a 39.326 with a 6.11 reaction time. That is Kelly's fastest by about 1.7 seconds. That second behind Hardy Ellison in E Street. Next in, we are back to E Street action. We got Roy Hideko and Richard Parrott. Roy on the right, Richard on the left. Richard, he finds home about just under 4 tenths of a second with a 38.606. We got William Dana on the right. Carlson was on the 35.894 with a 6.03. He finds 4,000 of a second, so not enough to move up into first place in A Street with only one more run left to go. William Dana, he finds on the street line with 36.3 up front. Still not enough to move him up into the trophies. He's got to find about 4 times to move into that third and final trophy spot in A Street. Next third is going to be Ben Weaver and David Springstrom. David on the left. He finds almost a second with a 36.898 with 6.61 there time. Still not enough to move up. He is still to see back in seventh place in A Street. Ben Weaver with a 36.774 with a 7.78 that time. Finds just over a second on the right-hand side.
Whoops.
Moving him up
Pushing a little too hard.
I mean, I didn't red light.
Jacob